Hello guys, this is Captain Wardy. Today I'm going to show you a method to farm in Path of Exile 2. Right now I'm on Never Sink filter. And if you go to Customize and Chancing, here you can add a rule and then click there. And what you want to type is Forked Spear. Click on it, add. And I just put export and save. I already have one, so the thing we're gonna farm is Forked Spear. If you have 8 of them, you can sell them for 1 divine. I'm gonna show you where you can farm it. This is already have it. Alright, so I'm at Ardura Caravan, which is in Act 2. You want to go to Lost City, and then you go to Lost City. That's the place where it can drop. You may or may not be lucky, but just move around. Kill some mobs.
The wind howls. Fingers crossed, looks on the side.
And this is Act 2 in the first Act 2, which is low level. And that's where the Forked Spear can drop, actually. And in this place, the Lost City, if you find a good spot, like there's a checkpoint, and then you find a room with a lot of pot and monsters. You destroy them, they don't drop the fork. Let me show you. I just have to go around the place and find a good spot.
Wind fury.
If the layout is not good, then you can go back to town, and before you go back to Lost City, you can hold the control key and make a new instance, so that the layout will be different. What I'm gonna do is click ESC and respawn at checkpoint. The last checkpoint you were next to, that's where you're gonna spawn, and the monster's gonna be back. Everything's gonna like be restored. You just clear everything here, and maybe some monster here. I just respawn. I repeat. It's actually like, if you're very lucky, it can drop like more often. Or you can go through the whole place. It's up to you. Like, maybe there's a better method or like better strategy to farm Forked Spear. I don't think I'm so lucky right now, but I don't have one. Like, there may be other spots where you can find a checkpoint and a room with a lot of pot and monsters as well. Let's find another spot actually. Oh yeah. So you see here, this is what you want to pick up. It's just a normal base item forked spear, but the reason why people want a lot of them is because they're gonna orb chance it and hope they get a unique one, which can go for a lot of device actually if you have a good roll on it. Alright, let's up here. So if you have, let's say if you have 8 times 4 or 5, that means you can get like, you can sell them for 4 to 5 divines. Or you can just map and, I don't know, like, this type of method farming is like, you just know that you're gonna like earn. But when you map, it's something else because depending on what map you're like mapping, if the map is juiced, if it's like in Delirious, you're doing breaches or rituals. But this type of method is like, you just know, like, you just pick up 8 forked spear and just got 1 divine. And if you're so lucky, you can collect 8 of them in less than 30 minutes maybe. Like this is forked spear here. And you do have to customize, because you may have a filter, but then you have to go to customize and chancing, and you have to add new rule. Here, type forked spear, add. You can customize like the color. You can have it yellow, red, whatever, like how you think it should look when it's like, yes, it finally dropped. There's just export sync. Then you go to your game settings and option game. You just refresh, or whatever you named your filter, it should be here. Which case mine is Dawn of the Hunt filter. I mean, you can name it whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and make sure that it's on the S tier, because that's kind of like a priority if you want to like try and farm the forked spear. You may be really lucky, it may go faster. You may like get 8 of them in less than 30 minutes. You're really lucky. Or it may take 1 hour. Anything can go. Yeah, that's it. That's one way of farming forked spear or some divines. If you want to sell to someone or trade them to someone, there's a Discord called the TFT. I can put a link below in the description. They probably have a instruction on how you're going through the server, like how you trade there, etc. But I think they have their own category to sell like forked spear because people want to buy them, and just add their, you whisper the player and go with the trade. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I wish you all a good night.